Seems like every time you buy a new horse, you have to change a bunch of things and you have to buy a whole bunch of new things, and that's exactly what we're doing today.
No, we're not buying anything today.
Well, we may not be buying anything today, but we are changing a few things. What's up, Spaceman? We have the saddle fitter coming today. Unlike our Western saddles, these English saddles can be modified. The trees can be changed a little bit. So that's what we're doing today. We're changing it to fit from Leah to Ryder. And it's actually a pretty big change. She's super high withered, and then she's got, what would you call, like, right? Her withers come down, but it doesn't.
Shark fin.
Yeah, she kind of has like a shark fin, whereas Ryder has more of a quarter horse build. Since him is the quarter horse. Anyways, the saddle fitter is on her way. We're going to show you a little bit of that process and how that goes. Mr. Ryder is super interested in the camera today. Hi, bub.
Gotta get him groomed up.
All right.
So excited.
Getting your saddle to fit right is huge for the performance of your horse. Fortunately, we don't have to buy a new saddle because these English saddles can be modified. Much different in the Western world. You have to kind of figure out what saddle pad to use, and even sometimes that doesn't work, so you have to buy a whole new saddle for each horse, and it's a pain in the butt, but these English saddles got it down.
Okay, so A, it's too narrow.
Yes, I figured. Obviously.
B, it is bridging on him. If it will continue to bridge once I open it up and set it down on him, I won't know until we get there. Because right now it's so narrow that it's
Yeah.
sitting up. Even though it's actually, as it sits on it, it's really nicely balanced. And when I open it up, I hope it doesn't fall forward too much, and then you'll feel like you're riding down something. And it bridges. I mean, it's even worse on this side. You can actually see the daylight
Yeah, for sure.
coming through.
Yeah.
That's called a bridge.
Just, you know.
You have a point of contact here, a point of contact here, and no contact here. It's a bridge.
Okay.
What do you think, dude? All this attention on you? My goodness.
Okay, so that still works though. The middle. So I use the level and then I line it up with the paper so that I know that I'm not changing the shape of the horse on the paper. Meaning, a lot of times if a horse is very asymmetrical, I want to then straighten it up. But I need to know if a horse is really that asymmetrical, and that's why I've started using this level.
Nice.
He looks pretty wide.
He's pretty wide.
It's a lot wider than Leah. Dressage horse now, you get all these weird attention things, okay.
So this just kind of gives me there and my marker there. Saddle surface area from behind the shoulder to 18th rib. That's what that gives me. And then, because of the way that these saddles are made, their measurements are taken at 19.5 centimeters down in the middle. And then I measure across to see how wide they are. 30.2.
I wonder what Leah's is. I don't think I've ever seen you do this before.
Get to the exposed tree. We don't want to hurt the saddle, so I'm going to put this down here. And get in here.
All discolored and everything after like a year.
I think partially because of the color that your saddle was. I just don't think that
It's meant to.
that's a hard color.
Yeah. I will never get a fancy color again. Maybe brown though. The tooling on the English saddles I think is a really cool trend.
So it's a wooden tree with a metal head plate. The metal head plate is what is holding the width of the tree points. And so what I'm doing is gently stretching it out, holding it for just a little while, and then we're going to release it to see, because it will always have some spring back. We're going to see how much it actually changed before I keep going.
Wow.
We still got a ways to go.
Where are we going to?
27.
Oh.
Hi, buddy.
Dude, you got some cool stuff. Way to go.
Maddie's gonna get on and see if the adjustments helped him and see if there's any more that we need to make. Just doing a little nightly check before we turn in for the night, before we get dinner started and kind of wind down the day. But hopefully you guys got something out of watching Susan and seeing how she fits these saddles to these horses. If you ride in the English disciplines, give Susan a call. She is a great lady, tons of knowledge, and you'll really enjoy having her fit your saddles. And she sells saddles and a whole bunch of other things. So give Susan a, hey buddy. Give Susan a call. We really like her. We had a great time with her today.